Oh man, you guys are probably tired of my Pokemon videos. Wait, you're not? Cool, welcome to Pokemon Odyssey, a game that takes everything you know about Pokemon and then shoves it into a death labyrinth with no gyms, no healing items, and nothing but doubles battles. It's part Pokemon and part dungeon crawler. My goal, reach the bottom of the deepest stratum without losing my sanity. Also, not to mention, there's 100 brand new regional forms that all look amazing. And with that, I think I've told you everything I can. Let's play it now. Our journey begins with Nyx waking up and getting ready for her first day at the infamous guild. A group of people meant to lead expeditions into Yggdrasil and go deeper into the Stratums. She also has a sister named Amy, and she's just the best adventurer in the entire guild. We get ready for our first day and start headed out. This random kid also bumps into me, and then this girl says he's stupid. But we don't have time for this right now. We cannot be late for our first day at the guild. And after looking around for quite a while, I found it. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, just in time. Nyx, meet Olympia and Ethan. Try to get along. They're your exploration partners. Wow. You okay? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so meet Ethan and Olympia, our exploration partners. Having been introduced now twice, it was time for us to head to the guild while Amy went on an expedition to the 8th stratum. After looking for what felt like 10 years, I found the guild guy that was supposed to give us an introduction on how this whole thing kind of worked. Oh, there we go. Jeez, that was kind of hard to find. Good, everyone's here. Let's begin. I am Vissel, leader of the Guild of Telegra. I officially welcome you as explorers. What is it that you seek in the dungeon? Fame? Treasure? Or do you simply wish to sharpen your skills? The choice is yours. Yes, this should do. Hopefully I made a good impression. You didn't now. Wow. Mr. Vissel, sir? Oh, apologies. Now, where was I? Alright. The best way to make friends is through a good fight, don't you think? I didn't catch anybody yet, though. I was confused because I didn't get any starter Pokemon, but then I realized in battle that I already had my starters. Plusle and Minun? That's my starters? Yeah, so because I didn't even know double battles were the main battles in this game at the time, and we had Plusle and Minun as our starters, I kinda lost. But after that embarrassing first loss, I realized how to battle properly and beat both Olympia and Ethan. We could head to the first stratum now, or we could capture some cool new Pokemon. I mean, look at these regional forms. Oh, wait, no, none of these yet. Hold on, it's coming. Hold on. Yep, there we go. See, like, I'd love to have you on the... Is that a shiny? Yeah, that is a shiny. That's my first ever shiny on this channel. Hooray! I'd like you all to welcome to the team job, my first ever shiny capture on this channel and in Pokemon in general, which is crazy. I was absolutely loving this game, and with my party of 3, it was time to now head to the first stratum with Ethan and Olympia. Let's go. So what do we do now? Yeah, we go in the labyrinth. Let's go. Let's see who defeats the captain first. Estimated probability of increasing the... What does that even mean? Oh my god. Oh, she just went in. Okay, walk in. Whoa, this is kind of cool. What the hell? Oh, we could capture some guys in here too. I love this game so much, but my worst enemy was definitely the aimbot that these NPCs had. Like, did you see that just now? It's gonna get worse later on. I'll show you later in the video. But focusing on the actual stratum, we were making our way through trying to find the leader, and after running around searching and battling trainers... Look, the other way. Oh, ow! How? I was waiting for so long. Oh, my back. Good. I hope it snaps. I finally found the gym leader. We get to heal? Oh, they're here. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Captain not found. Yeah, and yet she should be here. Yeah, what in tarnations? Please tell me this is a healing station and not a battle. Sadly, it is in fact a battle. This is Karen, and I'm sure we're gonna beat her. The battle begins, and I already make a massive mistake. I forgot to heal Minun, so he's gonna be asleep for most of this battle. This fight is surprisingly close despite the massive disadvantage I have, but it comes down to Minun to get us the win. Perfect, that was good. Alright, now we quick attack. Don't hit yourself, please. No. Oh, you great song though. Okay. Don't hit yourself again. You just have to hit him. What are you doing? You're selling. You're selling on purpose. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh my god, we got so lucky there. We just won barely. I'm amazing. I got lucky. And with that extreme luck, we win the battle. It's now time to head to the Yggdrasil tree and Stratum too. So this is the place. It's even more incredible than... Oh. The real labyrinth. Oh, so we never win in the tree. That's right. Uh-oh. What's going on? Another earthquake? Is everyone alright? Nothing's broken, but I can't help wondering what's going on in the labyrinth. Oh, and we're gonna get to see in the 8th stratum. Oh boy. It's her sister. Yep. A temple in a place like this? Let's scout an area properly. Just don't touch anything. We should warn the guild and get back up first. As always. Frey, are you doing a... Uh-oh. He's evil. He did a thing. What in the devil? Yep. Okay. Okay, I called that. Yeah. I knew there was gonna be a mole for no reason, bro. I don't know who you really are, but I'm not allowing you to get any further. Go, Blaziken. Oh, Blaziken would have been so cool. Why? Alright, bro. A little late to step in, don't you think? You have no idea what you're doing. Oh, but I do. Anyway, before I erase you from existence, any clue where the prince might be hiding? Oh, absolutely. I keep him right here in my pocket. Want to check? Whoops. Must have dropped him on the way here, my bad. Why, you insolent little... Nix. I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know you're strong enough to carry it. I trust you, I always have. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's blood. She's dead? What do you mean? Bro, death in a Pokemon game? Unheard of. Well, despite the fact Amy just died, Nyx didn't even know, and because of that, she pushed forward into the 2nd stratum with Ethan and Olympia. Oh boy. So this is the 2nd stratum. Affirmative. 2nd stratum, Desert of Golgonda. Welcome to the Desert of Golgonda. Our goal here, as always, is to take down the stratum captain. But before we can do that, this happens. Excuse me. Make way. Oh, sure, my bad. Why does he look familiar? Olympia, Ethan, backpack is open. Oh, thanks, let me... My medallion, it's gone! Unless... They are not scared to be mean. I like this. Olympia's Ethan's crucial item was stolen. Mission, retrieval. Retrieval after I get some mons. We immediately head out to search for Ethan's medallion, and as we are searching for it, we actually capture this cool little Sandshrew. Look at him, look at him. But seriously, after searching around for a while and meeting up with Ethan and Olympia, we cannot find the guy that stole the medallion. That is until we get help from the expert of this area. I just wish I knew where that thief ran off to. Did anybody say thief? Meet Kit, and she's my favorite character, because she's funny and just kind. She offers to help us for free and leads us to her base camp so we can heal up. With this checkpoint being reached, I could tell we were getting really close to finding the medallion, and so I searched until I found the thief. We beat him, and then something I never expected happened. Oh, a hard battle. Again? Wow! Nick's got a lot of money. Curse me luck, why can't I ever win? Perhaps you simply don't believe in yourself enough. Confidence is the key to success. Maybe you were bullied as a child, or perhaps your parents never gave you the attention you deserved, but it's never too late to grow to improve. Do you want to change the world? Then start by changing yourself. Make amends, return that you stole, and help other explorers instead. I can do it. Now say it with me. What? I can do it. Louder. I can do it. Thank you, little robot. Ain't nobody ever cared about me before. My name is Olympia. Fact established. Lady Olympia, then. I'll become a better scallywag thanks to your teachings. First, I'll get back all I've taken, starting with your... All that took was that. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's actually funny. With that hilarious encounter out of the way, we finally made our way to the Stratum captain, and it didn't take very long to find him. Okay, maybe it took a little long, but we did find them. Here we go. Well, there we are. And they look promising, Pierre Devery. Amy's group? If she chose them, it means she has faith in those fellas. Alright, so you're Amy's little sis, huh? Yeah, but how? Yo, name's Rocky, captain of the 2nd Stratum. Amy and Frey were my exploration partners. Till Hadito, no? She must have told you about me. No. That's so cruel of you, Amy. No che mi fai piangere cose. But anyway, you're here for a challenge. Yep, okay. It was now time to face Rocky, leader of the 2nd Stratum. I start off with Minin and Job while he starts off with Skarmory and Gligar. Minin's able to one-shot Skarmory with an Electroshock because Steel's weak to electric, and we are way over-leveled because I did the quest in this area. But that doesn't mean we're safe. He almost killed Job in that— oh, he did, shit. Well, now it's down to the 2 newbies. Can they clutch up? I have no idea. Hopefully they can. That's bad. Come on, lock in, lock in. Dude, Marstomp is just not taking any damage, bro. That's crazy. He's not gonna get buffed. The Sandstorm killed him? Are you serious? Oh no. It was now a 2v1. How was Story going to win in this impossible situation? Alright, we gotta gamble. Come on, lock in and die. Don't hit me. You can't. Yes, good. Endure? No, that's the wrong move to use. That's terrible. That's really bad for me, actually. That's terrible. That's actually so tragic that he just used that of all moves. Like, of all the moves you could have used, please hit yourself again. Oh, that's so good. Thank God. Yes. That's perfect. Good, good, good. We're about to see this. Alright, it's a one-on-one. Come on. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, you're frozen and confused. There's no reason. Oh, yeah, I won this. Come on. Yes. Story barely won it. Kaboom, magnificent. Yes. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, calma. You really are Amy's sister. Troppo forte. With that massive victory under my belt, I was feeling good. It was now time to head to the next Stratum with Ethan and Olympia. But some unexpected drama happened. Did you hear about it? Seems like Amy and Frey's last expedition was a disaster. Yeah. Fury ended up in the underground city hospital. Or Frey. But the real mystery is what happened to Amy. I wonder what went down. Shall we go take a look? Sure, why not? Uh-oh. You're kidding, right? Amy. You said you'd run away if things went wrong. You can't just leave us like this. We need you now more than ever. Alright, that's it. How do you know my sister? You three seem pretty close, but I've never heard of you before. What's going on? We can't tell you that. Amy's orders. Please don't tell Nyx anything until the 4th Stratum is reached. Alright, I almost forgot about the top secret plan you're not allowed to tell me about. We just can't. How can I trust you if you are hiding things from me? Anger. Useless. And stop talking like a robot. Can't you just listen for once? We just can't. You know what? We can handle this without you. Amy warned us about your stubbornness, but seriously, you're unbearable. Excuse me? Olympia, let's go. We're leaving. As you order. Farewell, Nyx. Damn, bro. All by myself. Anxiety over her missing sister. Frustration at being kept in the darkness. You're an idiot. Fine, go ahead without me. It's not like I needed your help anyway. Part 2. Ooh, okay. Nyx was really going through it, and now she would have to conquer the 3rd Stratum all by herself. Or at least, that's what I thought at first. Nyx. Huh? Yo, Nyx, thankfully I caught you. Escolata, your sister. I already know. I just need to get to the underground city and ask Frey what really happened. Okie dokie, but where are the other 2? We argued and split up. They were hiding something big from me, you know? I just wanted the answers. Is that too much to ask? Am I the one who's wrong here? I don't know why, Nyx. That's something you need to figure out yourself. Anyway, you're alone. Oh, we're going together? Cool. I didn't need Olympia or Ethan. All I needed was Kit, and we were gonna conquer this stratum together. But we also got to see how Ethan and Olympia were doing. Come on, Olympia, we don't have time to waste. What? According to my calculations, your reaction towards Nyx was unnecessary. Find her and make peace. Not you, too. If we keep waiting, things will only get worse. First my mother, now Amy, who's next? And what if Nyx can't even help us? I just need to get stronger or I won't be able to protect anyone. I guess I really am pathetic, huh? Affirmative, but we are also wrong. We should have mentioned something to Nyx to get her trust. And you really think she'd buy our crazy story? I shouldn't have even asked. Let's just find the captain. And so we started exploring, trying to find the leader of the stratum. And luckily for us, we found the base camp, which meant we were getting really close. And when we entered the base camp, we saw a familiar face. Hey. Oh, look. And if ye bloody Egypts go north, ye shall find Captain deep within the stratum. Egypts. Thank you for your information, Brody. Yes. Brody had changed his ways and was now a good guy. But he was angry at us because he said we made Olympia sad. This makes Nyx question if her friends Olympia and Ethan do care about her. Brody suggests we should make up with them, and I agree. Next time I see them, I'll make sure to make it right. But for now, all we can do is press forward. And this is the ancient stele I mentioned earlier. By tracing the text back to other inscriptions on the island, I managed to translate part of it. So what do the engravings mean? These inscriptions speak of ancient rites. Seems like the island's natives once used the stratum as a sacrifice shrine, offering their very souls to something. Unfortunately, that part contains terms I can't decipher, but it likely refers to a deity. Did they have some sort of cult? Something like that. I can't say for sure with the info I have. I see. Thanks for your time, Manu. We find out that the third stratum leader is Manu, and we are ready to challenge her, but she wants to talk to Kit first. And then this happened. What do you want me to do? What the hell? She can read it? To thee we offer our service, O granter of knowledge. To thee we offer our flesh, O granter of strength. To thee we offer our spirit, O granter of energy. And there's a damage part. Probably couldn't translate that one. May our offer free thee from thy prison and return thy original splendor. May the children of the holy tree perish beneath thy magnificence. We will await thy advent, abyssal one. Children of the holy tree, abyssal one? What the? Ah, my head. What is going on? I feel so tired. Hey, are you okay? Nyx, answer me, what's wrong? I don't know. Kept me waiting, huh? What? Who's speaking? Who's there? Who am I, you ask? Well, open your eyes to begin with. What the? Oh, I was just straight up saying what the hell. Good morning. Had a good sleep? Where am I? Why do you look like me? No, she doesn't, but okay. Who? What are you? What a pain. Stop asking. I just woke up alongside you. Do you think I can seriously answer everything? No, but, well, it doesn't matter. Do you remember your name? It would be a good manners to introduce yourself first, would it not? Sigh. Alright, I am Nyx, explorer from the Guild of Telerig. And you? Huh? Really? Looks like we share a name. This only creates more questions. Nyx, can you hear me? Kit, where are you? Oh, she's going to wake you up. I am sure we will meet again, Nyx. Wait, I still have so much to ask. That's weird. What happened? Can you walk? Oh, must have been fainting spell. I feel better though. Oh, grazie al cielo. We were so worried we saw you falling down. Anyway, you're here for challenge, aren't you? I'll wait for you further ahead. I better see no trainers. Dahe, Nyx, dahe, yahoo! It was now time to face the third stratum captain, Manu. Dude, I leveled up so much. I prepared for this like insanely. I better not lose it. Not a single one should die. I was eager to know the story of the labyrinth Kit wanted. To make new friends. See, the more the better. that boy who recently left, Ethan, intends to become stronger to protect his loved ones, while the girl that was with him is looking for her place in the world. Ethan and Olympia? This means that... just forget about them for a moment. Nyx, why are you challenging the labyrinth? Why am I challenging the labyrinth? Well, how can I explain? Initially, I just wanted to follow in my sister's footsteps. Then I realized I felt an impulse, a voice that told me to reach the bottom. Amy also feels the same thing, but we can't explain why. I'm sure Amy has a purpose, otherwise she wouldn't be where she is now. What I want to tell you, Nyx, is that you lack a reason, an intent, a goal. Without it, you won't get far. I don't know what it is. What about we find it in this fight? Show me your resolve. I, Manuela, captain of the 3rd gym, accept your challenge. Aura, holy... damn. It was now time to really battle Manu, and she starts out with her Ninetales and Aletheon, while I start with my Star and Job. And I'm gonna be honest, we were kicking her butt. We were doing really good with all these Stratums, until this happened. KO! Uh-oh. What? Inte, what do you... yeah, she just casually had the Inte on her team, but we were gonna beat her either way. Oh, you're cooked. Goodbye. Yep. Let's go! I don't think so, I'm sorry. You got other things on your mind, huh? Don't worry, just get together with Ethan and Olympia first. You want to make peace with them, right? How did you... Olympia let it slip that she was worried about you. That boy too, even if he tried to hide it behind his pride. I'll tell you, he was too clumsy to be able to decently conceal his feelings. That's Ethan for you. Aww. That's sad. Hopefully they're all happy. Ovio, I'll accompany you. Kit, you're realer than them though, I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Meanwhile, in the 4th stratum. It's his brother, or her brother. Cavallo, how long is she taking? Sorry, hope I ain't too late. Finalmente, is everything alright? Sure thing, buddy. Appreciate you telling me. Amy's disappearing don't sit right with me neither. Ain't no way an explorer like her just up and vanishes like that. Molto bene. Let's go to the underground city then. It's time to ask Frey some questions. It was now time to reunite with Ethan and Olympia. Would they forgive me? Would I forgive them? Find out now. Are you ready to reunite with Ethan and Olympia? Yes, more than ever. Oh, thank God. There they are. Ethan, Olympia. Huh? Nyx? Affirmative. And there's also that female individual who talks funny. Listen, Ethan, why are you here? I thought I was clear. Yes, I know, but then why should I care? Oh, hoy, 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 hoy. What kind of talk is that? Stop playing the big man, stupido. Nyx is trying to make peace with you. Can't you see that? Proposal. Apologize and make up. Alright. I'm sorry for calling you obnoxious, okay? Aren't you forgetting something? And I'm sorry for reacting like that. Maybe we should have mentioned something, though. It went against Amy's orders. I promise to tell you everything as soon as we get out of the 3rd stratum. On one condition. And what would that be? I need to see if you're strong enough to deal with it. Oh my god. So, what do you think? Did I pass the test? With flying colors. I shouldn't have doubted your strength. Dahe. A good battle always solves all problems. Yeah. Warning, warning, warning. Hostile approach. Bro. Oh, I just really needed a warm up. 1 down, 3 to go. Greetings, Prince. How about you give me the medallion? I don't know what you're talking about. That's how it is, huh? Let's see who could be next. Bro. You, pink-haired. Kit, no questions and just go. Running is futile, little one. What is happening? What? Don't take another step, it's me. What? Oh, so the information was correct. There you are, Prince of the Yggdrasil. What? To whom do I have the honor of speaking? Kozuki Abyssal General. I'm sure you've already figured it out, but you can't beat me. Give me the medallion and I might even think about sparing you. Yeah, most likely I lose in a direct confrontation, but maybe there's someone who can give you a hard time. I just fought you! Oh wait, that's what I wanted to... No way, she's actually a robot. Stop this. Wait, this is weird. Lift your finger against someone and get ready for the consequences. What? What? What is happening right now? What is happening? Ugh. Ethan, what the fuck? There's no time for explanations. We need your help. What is happening? I healed your team. Now give us a hand. 3 against 1, huh? I see you're struggling, Kozuki. You'll take care of the girl, and I'll handle the Yggdrasil scum. At your orders, milady. I don't know if we can win this. He looks really strong. Curse you! Man, we had a hard time even though we were 2 against 1. Just who are you? This doesn't concern you. Kozuki, for now we withdraw. We got enough information. Understood. We'll meet again. We did it, right? Affirmative. Hostile not found. Nix, how do you feel? Is everything alright? Yes, at least I think so. You owe me some explanations. First the Yggdrasil, then the Abyssals? I'm so confused right now. Ugh. Nix. Erratic vitals detected. I don't feel so good. Nix! Nix! We are brought back to this place, which is now revealed to be within inside our minds. Our other half explains how our meetings take place only when reminded of the words or lore of the Yggdrasil or Abyssals. After she tells us this, we wake up and get ready to head off for the 4th Stratum. Yeah, I'm just really tired, don't worry. Perfecto. I have so many questions, but I'm sure you can't tell me right now, so I won't insist. Bene. I have another thing I have to do elsewhere. Do not make me worry, Capito. If that is all, I'll get back to my matters. Take care, buckos. Nick, shall we go? Yes, I want to know more about this story and my sister. Reunion done. Hooray. Olympia's a robot, bro. That's actually crazy to me. We finally had made it to the 4th Stratum, and despite the fact we made up with our friends, I left that Stratum with more questions than answers, because I'm playing with like a very empty team. Nice. Perfect. We are almost there. We just need to get a little further. I thought you said you would tell me everything once we got to the 4th Stratum. Where are you taking me? Destination? Etria. Etria? It's our hometown. It will get all clear once we get there. For now, let's proceed west until we get to a rock formation. And so, despite the fact I was confused, I listened to Ethan and Olympia, hoping to finally obtain the answers I so desperately seeked in Etria. We have arrived. Olympia, scan the area. Scan in progress. No human presence detected in a 300-meter radius. Let's go then. Nix, take my hand. It's gonna be a fast journey. What do you... Whoa! So they already made their move, huh? Not good. Yep, they attacked us at the exit of the 3rd Stratum, but we managed to push them back. What about the girl? She's literally to your left. Oh, excuse me, how heedless of me. Come. Hello. Hello, Nix. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but I, the very intelligent and magnificent Silva, am too busy to give you a detailed explanation. For that reason, I would do what I do best. Passing the buck. Hey, I didn't program you to also be sarcastic. Silva. Ah, yeah, right. The king awaits you. Remember to visit my shop later. Au revoir! Nick, shall we go? I'd say yes. Perfect. I'll lead the way. I still can't get it all in... Are you really suggesting that you meeting Amy was pure chance? Let's say it is... A year ago, I secretly ventured outside of Etria, but I got attacked by some Pokemon. It was at that moment that Amy intervened and saved me. She didn't even question my appearance or who I was. She was simply happy to see me safe and sound, so Ethan brought Amy to Etria to reward her. Yeah, and my father got really pissed off about my improvised escape, and for introducing an outsider into sacred land. Yes, that too, but after he saw Amy, my father had a strange reaction. He almost looked relieved that it was her specifically. That saved me. Huh, that's curious indeed. Yeah. In any case, Amy was fascinated by our people, so in exchange for her silence, we told her our origins, what the Yggdrasil was, and what lies in the depths of the labyrinth. In return, she offered us information and technology from the outside world, and taught me and Olympia how to be Pokemon trainers. And that's why she was always away from home, and why she never told me about you. But I don't understand. Why do it now? Why bring me into this? Based on what you said, nobody else should have known about this. I think my father, Raymond, can give you the answers you seek. Let's go. He's waiting for us. Oh boy. You must be Nyx, right? Come forth. Thank you for the audience, Your Majesty. It's a pleasure to meet you. Amy told me a lot about you. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so let me answer them as best as I can. Millions and millions of years ago, before any of us were even born, there was a powerful sentient being capable of creating life from nothing. This entity takes the name Yggdrasil. In appearance, she's feminine, graceful, compassionate. She managed the cosmos and protected it from any danger. A real goddess. One day, though, this equilibrium was distributed. The life energy of an entire planet vanished out of the blue. After some days, it happened again. Then one more time, an abominable being was traversing space, feasting on everything it encountered. I'm talking about the Abyssal God. Supernatural being with 1,000 tentacles, whose power was almost on par with the Yggdrasil. Our goddess intervened as soon as she could, but it wasn't easy. The struggle kept going millennia up until the Abyssal God, wounded, fell onto a small blue planet. Yggdrasil followed it and imprisoned it into the depths of the earth, shaping her body into a gigantic tree and digging tunnels with her roots. Wait, if I'm following this correctly, that means... Correct, young human. The labyrinth itself isn't more than an immense prison meant to contain that primordial evil. We Yggdras are the descendants of the Yggdrasil, and the Abyssals are the kin of the god of the depths, created to move war against us. However, we managed to stop their advance and sealed them deep in the 8th Stratum. That put an end to the war, so we thought. What do you mean? Some Abyssal's loyal servants of their god managed to escape before getting sealed, and now they plot revenge against us. My wife was one of their first victims. Looking at how events have unraveled recently, I am scared. The mausoleum has been violated. Their return is imminent, and we need all the help we can get. There's still a lot I have to digest, and in this moment, my thought go to Amy. I don't think I'm up to the task. I see your uncertainty in your heart, and for that, I will not force you. But know that if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Thank you, I'm sorry. I have other stuff going on right now. Excuse me. Nyx, how do you... Oh my god. Ooh. Nyx, how do you feel? How do I feel? I have even more questions than before now. There was an entire world I didn't know about. Gods, alien species. My head is about to explode. I understand. Okay, well that was a lot to take in. After all that, we decided to do some training with Ethan and Olympia, and we got really strong. Strong enough to take down the leader of the 4th Stratum with ease, and head over straight to the 5th Stratum. But before we did that, Ethan randomly went missing, and we had to find him so he could leave. I want one with a cool regional form, but I just don't see it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even know. I guess that's him over there. Hey, Mom. It's been a while. I'm getting stronger and stronger. Did you see? This journey has made me meet so many new people, and I think I've made some friends too. Olympia is always there with me, but there's always another girl besides her. A little stubborn perhaps, but she has a kind soul, and she's very skilled in everything she does. I wish I could be like her, but I don't think I'm up to it. Are you sure trusting me with this medallion was the right choice? Why not give it to Dad? I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't ask myself these questions. I have other things to think about. I have to go now. I'll be back as soon as I can. Nyx? How long have you been here? A few minutes, I think. I didn't want to bother you, so I waited for you to finish talking. How embarrassing. Don't be that way. You're not very outgoing, so it was nice to hear you say it. Now let's get back to the fact that I'm stubborn. Target spotted. Olympia? What's going on? Preparations completed. We can leave. Perfect. What do you propose we do? I think we should first find the captain of the 4th Stratum. Once we've beaten them, we should head for the underground city. If anyone can give us any answers about my sister, it's Frey. So be it. Let's go. Okay. This game's awesome. We run to the leader of this stratum to finally be able to go to the 5th, but along the way, we end up getting a new and very cool member named Eye of Ra. And with that, it was now time to face him, but to be honest, he was kinda easy, so we beat him and just headed straight for the next stratum. Alright, let's go. Underground City. Whoa. Whoa. What is going on here? It's been a long time. Was it your old city? Yeah. Before the Abyssals attacked us, we lived here. It's depressing to see the capital in this state. Wow. Manu, wait, disappeared? What's the meaning of this? Just what I said, there seems to be no one left. Are you telling me that all the adventurers in the underground city disappeared without a trace? And what about the guild staff? That too. And there's no sign of Frey either. What the hell is happening? I wish I knew. News from Rocky and Karen? No, they haven't answered my messages for a few hours. I just hope they're okay. What is happening, bro? After exploring around in the underground city for a while, I found out what was wrong and why everyone was disappearing. Frey, why? Nothing personal. I'm just following my lord's orders. And you're in the way. Bye-bye, Rocky. Another kill? No! Oh, wait, no, he didn't kill him, did he? Teleportation, yeah, no. Bro! He's like, yo, there's murder in this game, bro. It's crazy. Who cares? You're about to end up like the other captains. You would have done better to mind your own business. Ethan! I know, we have no choice. Olympia! Switch to assault mode and protect Manu no matter what. As you order. Well, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye, Manu. Ugh! Don't move a muscle or I'll slit your... Holy shit! Oh boy, you're all here. Hey, Nix, how's it going? Not much of a talker, huh? That's understandable after all. Amy's disappearance must have been quite a blow. Where's my sister? What did you do to her? Do you want to see her? Oh, holy shit, this is dark. No way he's just gonna... I have to get rid of the others. Yep. You finally took off the mask, huh? Well then. Let's play on equal footing. What? If we get out of this situation alive, we'll explain everything. But right now, we need your help. Uh-oh, I'm at a disadvantage. Mind helping me out? We were just waiting for your signal. Bro, that's Nyx. I'm just gonna say that right now. That's like a version of Nyx. Leave Frey to me. I'd love to, but there's someone more eager to fight you. Your Majesty, it's time to teach her good manners. What did you just... Oh my god, tell me that's not Nick or Amy, whatever. It's gonna be Amy. Or something like that. So this is the girl you told me about. Very well. Yeah, I had a feeling. What? Praise and glory to the Abyssal God, author of my rebirth, death and destruction to the Yggdrasil, scum, and anyone who tries to help them. Perish my foolish sister. I had a feeling. That's... As much as I hated to do it, I had to fight Amy. And things were already not looking good. Her Fluttermane got Star down to half health in one go. But we were able to recover with a brave bird that ended her. Our situation wasn't the worst, but it also wasn't the best. If Star died, that would leave the others to make up for her strength, which they don't have. We were able to take down Blaziken with the drill run, but the next turn, Star would die. With Endure? I guess he just didn't have Endure in him. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunately, Fair Giraffe would also take away Job, which means we didn't have our two aces anymore. We were kinda in trouble unless the rest stepped up. I decided to send out Eye of Ra for the first time, not expecting much, but god did I get much from him. Eye of Ra nearly one-shot her ace, and then proceeded to clap the rest of her team easily. And with that, the battle was over. Why can't I control it? Yes. Frey, what the hell is going on here? Ha ha ha, this is her true form, an abyssal. To be precise, an abyssal princess. I wonder how many years King Darius has been hiding the existence of his daughter. And for what? To ally with the Yggdrasil and stop us once and for all? Add a comment. Bad idea, my dear. Your plan backfired. And I see you've already understood the rest. You're the other princess. It's still not clear how you became a human and lost your memories, but it doesn't matter. Even if Amy cannot give us the answer we want, we can always use her power. Amy, tell me that I'm careless, stubborn, whatever you want, but please snap out of it. Amy, you really remember all the time? Bro, this is so like, remember all the time we spent together? Ah! Apparently the Abyssal one still doesn't have full control of her. Kozuki, take her away before her condition worsens, as you order. As for you, Yggdrasil scum, if you hope to stop us, you're very much mistaken. Were you wondering what happened to the adventurers in this town? Well, they'll all become food for our god. But maybe we could use the stronger ones for something, who knows? So long, idiots. Have fun being adventurers. As if I'd let you escape so easily. Oh. You did. Nix, Who am I, Ethan? Who the hell am I? How much of what I remember is true? Why is this happening? Nix! Sorry for being late. I hope... What happened? I think I owe an explanation, but don't mention it to anyone. Ethan tells Kit and Cassian what happened. Okay, wait a second. You're kidding, right? Rocky? So what is described in the ancient steel is all true. It seems so absurd. I can understand that, but there are still a lot of things I don't get, especially the situation of Nix and Amy. Not to mention we don't even know where they took Karen, Rocky, and Vissel. That's what you think. What do you mean? I installed chips in the captain's trainer card, so if I click here, done. They're in the 6th stratum. Maybe we can still save them. Inamo! Hold back your enthusiasm. They disabled all the geomagnetic poles on the second half of the labyrinth. We're forced to go down the old-fashioned way. So he thought about this too. You go ahead. We have some pretty important business to attend to. Okie dokie, but be careful, va bene? See ya. Damn. Manu, remember when you asked me why I was challenging the labyrinth? Of course I do. Why? I believe I found why. My legs are shaking and I have more questions and doubts than before. I don't even know if I can succeed, but I want to challenge the labyrinth to save my sister, shed light on my past. That's the resolve I was looking for. Don't forget this feeling, however hard the challenge may be. Better get to the others. May fortune favor you, Nix. Ethan. Yes, Nix? Dude, do you still trust me knowing I'm an Abyssal? Listen, I don't care who you are or where you came from. I got to know you during our descent, and I think I can trust you, Nix. Olympia, what do you think? Trust 100%. Thanks. There's just one thing that's bothering me, though. There are too many coincidences. I think my father is hiding something from us. But why? I agree. What the... Brave souls who tread the path of the labyrinth, hearken unto mine voice. Who's talking? I don't know, but the voice seems somewhat familiar. Fret not, young prince of divine lineage, and princess of the depths, for I intend no harm. If thee doth care for the fate of thy people, come to the ceremonial chamber of the main tower. There thy questions shall find thy answers, and thy destiny shall be revealed unto thee. But haste, for the power of the Abyssal One doth grow ever stronger. Ethan, what shall we do? Let's go. Are you crazy? What if it's a trap? No, it won't be. I felt the same power as my mother when she was alive. It can't be a coincidence. We have to go. So be it. I want to trust your judgment. And so we head on over, but who was it that was calling us? Well, we were about to find out. Oh, it is this way. Are we in the right place? Yeah, this is the old ceremonial room, but it looks like nobody's been there. Olympia? Negative. No presence detected. Thou hast finally arrived, children of chaos. That voice again. Whoa. It can't be! Holy Descendant, Abyssal Princess, Royal Guard. I do congratulate thee for overcoming adversity. I am the beginning. I am life. I am the protector of the cosmos. I am the one known as Yggdrasil. I wouldn't have preferred to meet thee under better circumstances. Alas, the recent events have not permitted such a meeting. Yggdrasil. Princess of the Depths, state thy name. Nyx, your holiness. Nyx, the fate of thy family is tepid and turmoil, as is thy past. King Raymond, recounting of the great wars, but a partial tale. The Abyssals have been vanquished and confined at the farthest reaches of the abyss, but not by our hand. The architect of such act is none other than the Abyssal King, Darius, thy father. My father? That's impossible. Why would the Abyssal King ally with us in order to seal his own people? Be patient, young prince. Thou shalt receive the answer thou seekest. Forgive me. Very well. Ere his coronation, Darius departed the Abyssal Kingdom to seek answers. Amongst humans he blended, learning their ways and beholding the beauty of the world. With a heavy heart, he confirmed his doubts regarding the Abyssal God. Though it birthed his kind, 'twas but a deceitful, manipulative being, extending its life by taking from others. Such a state was intolerable to him. Back within the kingdom, Darius succeeded his sires, seeking to alter the war it screamed fit. Damn, bro. He spoke the truth to his kin, and with words of conviction led them on a quest for peace. Why was the story manipulated this way? And if Darius really is Nyx's father, then why doesn't she remember anything? This was the will of King Darius, the previous bearer of the medallion Helen. My mother? King Darius and Helen devised a plan to vanquish the Abyssal One, a plan wherein two elements were needed. A royal Yggdra, endowed with the power to control the medallion, and a royal Abyssal. Their combined energies channeled through the medallion could have struck down the Abyssal God, yet fate did not favor them, for Helen met her untimely end. King Raymond was unfit to wield the medallion, and the young prince yet lacked the strength. Thus was the burden delayed and passed on to the blood of future generations, unto thee. King Darius did veil the truth of his daughters, trusting them unto Yggdrasil, till fate did call. Thereafter was he sealed with his kin, within the temple of the 8th Stratum. Eerie his ceiling, he did entreat me, his sworn foe, a final boon, to shroud the Yggdrasil in false memory and rebirth his daughters as human, that they might know peace till the hour of fate be upon them. All memory was cleared, save for King Raymond. That knowledge... This is crazy, bro. What the hell? Nyx, art born of both man and abyssal blood, though thy true strength yet slumbereth. Yeah, this is crazy. Alright, to the 8th Stratum and seal the abyssal. Yep, I'll do that. Thank you. With firemen shall I gaze upon thee. Farewell, children of chaos. May fate yet bend to thy resolve. All this is absurd. How? So that's our destiny, and we can't change it. Nyx, we're 3 against an entire army of unearthly creatures. How are you planning to win? I don't know, Ethan. I don't know. Do you think I can answer you after everything I've heard about my past? We are not alone. We have so many people who can help us. Objective, don't give up. You're right. If we made it this far, there must be a reason. We can count on Manu, Casey, and Kit. On that bald Brody. Yeah, on him too. We can convince the captains of the second half of the labyrinth to fight for our cause. And if we can find Vizzle, Karen, and Rocky, they can join us too. I still can't use my abyssal powers, but we managed to repel our enemies even without them. We have some hope after all. I envy your fortitude. I'm as broken as you are, but if we sit on our hands, we won't solve anything. Come on, we need to get to Manu's group in the 5th Stratum. At your orders. Part 3, Truth, Despair, and Hope. I thought I could do this entire game in one video, but there's so much story, and the game is so big, so I decided I would save the ending for the next part, which releases next week. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to like and subscribe. I work really hard on these videos, so it would be very much appreciated. That's all. See you in the next one.